Welcome to TSZAD Gaming Gun Shop. We are the only gun shop in the USA that has a pop-up stand. All right, we're gonna go through this wealth of guns right here and this nifty little bomb that I like to bring around with me just to show people that don't fuck with me. All right, let's jump right into the guns. I know what you want. You want to see this. You want to see this beautiful puppy right here. The M1014. You got it. See, right here. This is a beautiful shotgun, a very beautiful specimen. Let's just go ahead and come up right here. Now, very first thing that I'm going to teach you is how to load this thing. Now, this thing is very, very delicate thing. All you got, first step, you got to pull the rack back. Normally. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was a little bit of crazy going on with the, got the drugs going on. So here we go. This is a very standard 20 gauge shotgun shell. All you do is you load it into the bottom part of the shotgun like so, rack the gun back, and then load in 6 more shots. 5 more shots. You tell me how to run my fucking gun store. Either way, the beautiful thing about this thing is, and this is a very beautiful thing for all guns of this type, it's a shotgun. Shotguns are wonderful. I mean, just look at this. Woo! Look at that fucking kickback. Just wonderful gun, shotgun time. Let's get the extras in here. We need to show them the real oomph of this thing. Well, we forgot to get the paper targets for this thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and use that fella right over there. Don't worry about them. They're a crack addict. All right. You trying to kill yourself before I shoot you, motherfucker? That's how you use the M1014 right there. Very beautiful shotgun. A lot of good things about it. I love this gun so much. I'm going to rack all the ammo out because safety is #1 in this country right here. Let's go back over my shop. Let's go back over my pop-up shop, and let's go ahead and pick up something else that we all would rather use. I know what you want to see next. You want to see this bad boy right here. Now, this thing is the SG5 something, whatever. I don't remember the numbers. But that doesn't matter when it comes with my numbers. The only numbers I want to see are RPM. All right? Yeah, RPM. Sorry, I was thinking about cars for a second. So, standard loading for this gun. It's very, very simple. Most like any other gun or AR that you'll ever find. You take the magazine and you shove it in the hole that's right in the middle of the gun. You flip it over. Most of the time when you flip it over, there'll be the little rack right here on this side of the gun. All you gotta do is just pull it back and then let it go back forward. And it's ready to go. Make sure the gun is not on safety. Right here, we got our standard fully automatic. We got a single burst mode. And safety, which as you would expect doesn't fucking fire a goddamn thing. Kind of boring in my opinion. Doesn't really get the job done very well. Alright, so we ran out of, again, like we said, we don't have targets, and we ran out of people that were willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater being. So we got this little fella right over here. I don't know what this is. I think it's some kind of weird breed of dog, but yeah, we're gonna be showing this thing its firepower. It's beautiful. Now again, standard safety measures for this gun. All you gotta do is just pull the mag out of the gun, rack the gun so the bullet isn't in there, pull it in safety, and there you go. I can point it at the camera all day long. He isn't gonna feel threatened. It's unloaded and on safety. Let's go back over to my gun shop over here. Next gun we got, very, very nice gun. This gun was used in the Vietnam Wars, World War III, World War I even, you know, that's when it was manufactured. We have the standard M4A1 right here. Very nice, got the little kind of curvy banana mag right here, kind of. It's filled with 5.55mm bullets. You stick it in the hole, you pull the rack back, which is just right here, and it's ready to fire. Oh, it's gloriousness. Now, you are not a true American if you can fire an M4 without using your second hand. If you can just do this, regular gangster style, upside down, if you can't do that, you're not a true American. Get out of my fucking country. Now, here's the thing. Standard fully automatic mode. It's got safety. It's got single burst mode. It's got safety, fully automatic. You know, very, very standard issue here. We don't need to test. Everyone already knows how powerful this gun is. We don't need to test it out on anyone. Let's just move on to the next gun. We don't need to describe how much of a beauty this thing is. Now, right here, we got an M9 Beretta. Just like any other pistol, it's very nice to use. It's standard issue in military and police forces. All you got to do, take the mag, throw it in the ass of the gun, pull the top of the gun back, and it's ready to go. It's just boom, boom, boom. Simple as that. Easy as 1, 2, 3. A preschooler could fire this thing if it had a strong enough bones to hold it. Here's the thing about this thing. This thing, great at destroying furniture. 2 shots, and that's tables just gone and done with. Go. You didn't see nothing. Fire modes, safety, fire, very obvious. All we gotta do next. If you want to unload the gun, very, very simple. Just pull the mag, just rip it right out of the gun, and it's good to go. Eject the mag by petting the gun a little bit, and it's good to go. Alright, now I know what you guys are thinking. What if I need to hit someone, but all these options are a little too noisy? Now, I know what you're thinking. A suppressor would come in handy, but suppressors are the bane of my existence, so we're not going to use those. Today, we're going to use this that's not it, the very simple crossbow right here, manufactured by the Gordon himself, Mr. Freeman. All it takes is a simple bolt made out of very hot rebar, and all you got to do is just put it into the bolt right here, and rack the thing back, pull this string back. It takes a little bit of to pull it back. It comes with a very nice 2x magnification scope right here. Alright, I know what you're thinking. All of these guns are very uninteresting and boring, and they just don't get the job done very quickly. Let me show you a gun that will get any job that you need done as fast as possible. Behold, the only gun in the world. The FNP90. This thing was manufactured in Belgium and has an RPM of 900, meaning that you can fire this thing, and within 1 minute, you'll release 900 entities of pure hell at your targets. Now, this thing is very nice, very compact design, minimum recoil. It is considered a bullpup and an SMG. It has an integrated holographic sight. Now here's how you load the thing. You take your magazine and you slide it right in there. That part right in between the sight and the trigger. Next, you take this little grip part right here on the side of the gun and you pull that back as best you can. Any bullet and bullet shell will be ejected through the bottom right over here. This thing is a beauty because I can fire this thing one-handed and no recoil in my hand whatsoever. Beautiful gun. Beautiful gun. It doesn't require any aiming, and it's just wonderful. Now let's go ahead and test this thing on the last very set of targets that I had over here. I saved these as the best for last.